Whoa. What's up, guys? It's me, Gavin, here, back with another video. So I'm not even gonna say anything about me being offline for like, I don't know, 7 months on YouTube, but we're just gonna hop straight into this video. Couple tips and tricks on how to learn your tricks, help you get better with them, stuff like that. So let's get right straight into it. Okay, so first tip and trick, tip or trick, whatever you want to call it. So this is my old stabilizer, my dad's old stabilizer. So we built a walkway, right? A new walkway. Comment if you guys like it. Okay, so built a new walkway. We had to use these for the pillars to hold them up. So what I use this for pretty much is I take my scooter, I ride up to it, right? But instead of going on here like this, what I do is right now I'm learning a double whip. So I go on the side of it, put my foot on it, and when I'm riding with both hands, I kind of, so like double whip, if you've ever learned a whip, I usually point my toe down and kick the whip. And then double whip, I just jump off and try and land on it. That's how I practice my double whips. The way this works is, you see how this is at a pitch? It's at an angle. So when I ride up it, or when I put my foot on it, I can kick the whip, rotate it a couple times, and jump onto the deck. The reason this helps is if you're ever learning a whip, first off, it's going to help you a lot to just practice catching it, but especially landing on it. Because double whip, for me, I've always had trouble with bringing the deck, or putting my feet back on the deck, because I've always tried it off a bank. So now I'm practicing it flat, because I learned the whip flat. So that's the whole reason I'm doing this. So again, first tip, the way I did this, or the way my dad built this, is he just put a screw, I don't know if you can see those two holes, through two boards, put this one diagonally, put this one a long way, and that's how he made the stabilizer. It would stand up like that. It would stand up just like this for the stabilizer, but acts like a little ramp. So if you guys want a little tutorial on how to build one of those, let me know. Next tip. Okay, so next tip, the way we do this, I'm just gonna move this out of the way, is when you're practicing your tricks, what you're gonna do. So for example, if you're learning just a tail whip, basic trick, right? The way I always was taught was to practice, I point my toes down a little bit and then kick the deck, catch it, and land. The way you can practice doing this, especially with tricks like this, is when you're walking, walk with the deck, 1 foot off of it, put your foot down. For example, this is a whip. Pick the deck up, kick it, catch it, and land. And then you push off. Alright? So, next part about this. There's different variations, especially when you're doing different tricks. So, what you're gonna do, so I'm also learning a finger whip, which is pretty difficult, but I'm actually getting really close to it. So the way I practice is I just kind of stand, put 1 foot on the deck, lift up, do it like you're doing a J-hop, bring it up, take my foot off, hit the deck, catch. And what that motion looks like is you just do this. And that's kind of just the practice of it. With different tricks, you learn different ways, except if it's like a flip trick, you don't really, can't really practice that unless you have a resi or a foam pit. So that's like one way of doing it. You just kind of find a way of doing it. For example, a double whip. This is how I do it. I roll up to it, put 1 foot down, and just like a whip, I'm sure you've seen this in many tutorial videos, when you kick it, they catch it with the other foot, or they whip it around and catch it with the same foot and ride off. So again, second tip, you just practice kind of rolling up to it, stopping, for example, finger whip. And that's it for the second tip. On to the next one. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Please like the video. Please subscribe. Support me as much as you can. Comment down below. If you want a part 2, sorry about that, it's a truck. If you want a part 2, whatever, stuff like that. I just repeated myself like 3 times, but whatever. Any video ideas, let me know. I'm going to the Edge tomorrow. This will be posted probably tonight, but the next day, when I post this, it's going to be the next day. I'm going, or hopefully I'm going with my friends. So, any video ideas? I'm probably going to do a video tomorrow too, if I end up going. Let me know. Okay, so, for the next tip, or trick, help you whatever, to learn different tricks, what you're going to do is, I said it in the first part of the video, the first tip, is jumping onto the deck to land it. The way this is gonna look, I'll do a double whip for you. I'm practicing the double whip, so I'll do the double whip for you, show you how it looks, and then I'll explain it. Hopefully that caught that on the video. But the way I practice this is when I'm riding up, I'll put this on this side. When I'm riding up, and this is my foot on the deck, and like something like a double whip, and I kick it, and I want to rotate it around. As soon as it gets around here, around the like quarter to halfway to quarter way, 3/4 of the way, I jump with my feet off the deck and off the ground, and keep rotating the deck and land on it, and then land on the ground. So it's kind of like something like a whip catch, where you catch it before you land on the ground, and you just keep practicing that, and eventually it'll all come together like this. So for example, a different example, I'll do a finger whip. That was kind of slow, but the way I want to show you guys how to do this. The way, or I just showed you, but that's how you're going to practice and get a lot better. This is just like 3 little tips and tricks, help you guys learn how to do this, help you with your tricks, help you learn them, stuff like that. And again, I'm only like a beginner to intermediate rider right now, and I've been riding for a long time. I just happened to have taken a break from YouTube. I took a whole break from scootering. So, again, sorry about the wait. If you guys are still even watching me, but it'd be great if you are. It'd be great if you guys were supporting me when I hit 50. That wasn't a lot, but to me I was proud, because I had done what I wanted to. And about this summer, I want to try and hit 100. So, we'll just keep moving up. If you guys want another video like this, let me know. And that's about it. See you guys later.